Hello, I'm here to help you with Google Sheets for Students so that you can do your projects. It's important to select the correct icon, then press the colourful plus sign on the bottom right hand side, then select New Spreadsheet by the pencil. The New Spreadsheet tab will open. Name it immediately and name it something that you will remember. Remember, what you do in Google Sheets can be done or accessed on any drive on any computer that accesses the internet. Now you've named it, press Create. Immediately when you press Create, your spreadsheet will open. Basic fonts and cell functions. First thing you do is put your data into the spreadsheet. Double tap for one cell and drag and select everything. Then tap the A on the top right. From text, you can center it and you can align it top or bottom. Scroll down these functions and practice. You can change the size, you can change the text color, and many other options. Fonts, rotation, and the last one, clear formatting or take away everything that you've already done. How to merge. Drag over the area that you wish to merge and press the merge sign and the cells will merge. Now I'm going to go back to text and I'm going to change the rotation, text rotation, and I'm going to make it straight. Then I can change the color back to colorful and I can choose a color. After that I can select borders and I can put the borders that I wish to have and I can change the border style. Now I'm going to format the text and change color. Tap, drag, select the text and press the buttons to align and center. Then on text color you can choose the text color you wish to have. Insert a column. Tap on E and the whole column will light up. On the top right, the plus column will show you that it's going to insert towards the left. Tap on the bar at the top and you can do the borders. You don't necessarily have to tap on the A. Let's have a look at inserting the column again. Tap on the E and highlight the column. Top right, press the plus sign and your column is inserted. Add whichever text you would like to have. You wish to remove the column. Tap on it until you get a bar, a horizontal bar. It says delete column and it will remove the column. Right, a quick look at how to do a line graph. Step number 1 is to enter all your data. So we're going to type the name Bill, Kath, Lily, Magic. And then I've written north, south, west, east. I've then highlighted all the cells and I've put a border around it. And I'm highlighting to put center the text and to middle the text. It just makes it neater. Now I'm going to start entering all the data for each one. With a hop, skip and a jump, we are all done. I'm now going to select total and I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to choose a color because I'm going to put a formula in just now, but I want to do the table, the line graph, and I don't want to include it. So I'm going to double tap and I'm going to select my data so that I can draw my line graph. Now I'm going to go and press on the plus sign on the top right and select chart. It'll give you a recommended chart, but you select what you want and a whole variety comes up. This time I'm choosing a line graph and the line graph is created. Now you tap to select, drag with your 2 fingers and put it in place. Edit a chart and you go to titles. You put in your chart title, steps walk, in each direction. Update the title. Now you're going to do the horizontal. The horizontal is actually the x-axis. And we're writing down direction walked as a heading. Then we do the vertical axis, which is actually the y-axis. And that would be the number of steps taken. And you update the title. Now we're going to add in a formula. So you type in the formula bar equals sum bracket, and then you can see where you want to be. So it is B3 double dot down to where you wanted to add, which is B6, close a bracket and press enter and it'll total. Repeat that 3 times. Just watch the video and see what has been typed. Sum means to add. Sum also means total. If you wanted to do an average, instead of writing sum, you would write AVE for average and you'd get the average. If your teacher wants to see the formula that you are doing, you would write down the exact same formula in the same way in the formula bar. And all you have to do is then put an apostrophe in the front of the equal sign, and then you'll notice that the formula will remain visible. But when it does this, it doesn't perform an adding function or an average function. But your teacher will be able to see that you know how to write a basic formula. Bar graph. Well, actually it's really quite simple. So press on the plus sign, create a new spreadsheet, name your new spreadsheet, and press on the word or tap on the word create. The spreadsheet opens. Immediately start entering your data. The topic that I've chosen is favorite types of movies. Right, with a hop, skip and a jump, you'll notice we've gone from just writing one word to almost all the information. I'm now going to tap on the top cell. I'm going to select all my data. To make it look neater, I always like to center and align. It just makes everything look so much nicer. If you want to put a border around it, feel free. Remember to play with these functions until you understand them. Adding color to my label. I go to the bucket and I'll select the paint color that I wish. Now I'm going to highlight my data area. I go back to the plus sign, press chart, and the recommended chart would show up. But this time I don't want a line graph, I want a bar graph. So I can scroll down to find the bar graph that I would like to have. I'll put in my title, favorite types of movies. I update this. All charts and graphs must have a heading, or we call it a label. The vertical axis is the y-axis, and this is the number of people who perhaps took part in my survey. Now here I'm just changing the color of my bar. You can play with that yourself. And there we go. The chart is done. Select Google Sheets, open a new document by pressing the plus, by the pencil, new spreadsheet and label, and tap on the word create. I'm thinking that you're getting this very well now, and your understanding is quite clear. We're now looking at the pie chart, and it's going to load. Now we're going to put in some information. I'm just going to skip along until all the data is in. Right, with a hop, skip and a jump, suddenly you'll notice the data is here. I've chosen percentages because sometimes you have to work with percentages. This pie chart that we are creating is about how much water do we use. Shower, toilet, leaks, other, washing machine and taps. Right, now you're going to use the plus sign at the top right, and you're going to select a chart, and you're going to go down and you're going to select a pie chart. You'll notice that you only need to give the title. Pie chart is a bit different to the others. There is no horizontal or vertical axis. Please have a look at my website www.momsmathsmanual. There's a lot of free stuff up there and quite a few YouTube links. Cheers!